If you got on a plane and flew for 12 hours, you could reach a country called Burma. For over 50 years, this country has been ruled by the military. The people of Burma have had no say, no elections, no hope. Worse than that, anyone who spoke out against the army was arrested, imprisoned, or even killed. But the Burmese never gave up. They risked their lives to demand freedom and democracy. And last year, something remarkable happened. The army began to give in. They gave up some power, they released the people they had put in prison just for their beliefs, and they decided to hold elections. And earlier this year, after being imprisoned in her own home for 15 years, the woman who led the fight for freedom, Aung San Suu Kyi, was elected as a member of the Burmese parliament. After 50 years, people in Burma have begun to feel what it means to be free.
We just wanna see you shake that.
In the club, party rock, looking for your girl, she on my jock, Now stop when we in the spot.
Except it's not that simple. In the north of Burma, a group of people called the Kachin are not just fighting for their freedom, they're fighting for their lives. The Kachin are an ethnic minority, and they have been struggling for more independence from the Burmese government for many years. Just as people in the rest of Burma were beginning to enjoy new freedoms, fighting broke out between the Burmese army and the Kachin, who have their own army called the Kachin Independence Army. But this is not an ordinary war. The Burmese army deliberately target innocent Kachin villagers. This is the body of Paula Dumai. She was killed on August the 8th, 2011, when the Burmese army fired an artillery shell into her school dormitory. She was 8 years old. As a result, right now, at least 50,000 Kachin have fled their homes and are sheltering in refugee camps along the border between Burma and China. In the rush to escape, all they brought with them were a few belongings and terrible stories of how they have been abused by the Burmese army.
Ja bondoga momidia chilagbo bese yo wala bonsu tiga magonga nganga nsuji nsuji ya le wala tuta ya bese ngagula ai za hoye ya yang cheka sodo ni cheka sodo ngai za hoya ma ga jama za ga khaku ba ka wala tuta ga thomu le nga me se ni mo si ne tan so ta khola sa khu anh theo cho họ bị phong ấy tâm phong đi và nằm khăn nọng cười nằm khăn ít gì cái đồ nằm nọng cười là để phong cái mò cặp khát vào này rệp khăn nọ cặp khát vào trong mà có cái mà lên rồi khăm một cái khăm xa nó ngầm rệp cũng cái cho tim tên nào xin nạ ngà rệp và sẽ làm chuyện gì để cũng sau trong rệp vào trong một sự làm cho để khăm xa tim cho tim dem nắng nên sát ta để vào ngà là ta
thế có nhà này miền là suy ấy, để chúng họ nhiều phê, mù phê ấy, sát ngam cho anh cho học sit em cho ấy, đang là để sang luật khang ngày sửa để sit yên mất vào phụ rằng à, chỗ sao lại là để miền thua lọ qua lọ mà chẳng à, mịt nhưว่าbà bông này sao miền chủ dùng na làm ngà lẽ à, sit chủ sit à là yam thua lọ qua lọ ngà cho anh cho học sit chả chỉ mất lẽ à.
These refugee camps are like little villages. They have markets, churches, playgrounds and schools. But these schools are not like anything you'll find in Britain. Some classrooms have 120 students in them. And so, while the rest of Burma enjoy new freedoms, the Kachin people can do little but wait and hope that one day they can go home and enjoy the freedoms that the rest of us sometimes take for granted.
Number 1 chấm sút sa cả